Every man at some point encounters the challenge of understanding how to navigate a woman's ego in today's world. Inflated egos among women are a common phenomenon. This isn't an attack, it's an observation. Many women are elevated by societal dynamics and weak men who idolize them without reason. Such dynamics distort reality, creating a divide between perception and truth. This video isn't about disrespect. It's about restoring balance, an equilibrium where men reclaim their value and assert their position in relationships. Stay with me till the end, and I promise you'll walk away with insights that can transform your interactions and even your life. If you find this content valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye-opening lessons. Rule number 1. Be a master of your domain. The first rule in breaking her ego is to excel in every area of your life. A high-value man doesn't compete with others, he competes with himself. Focus on surpassing her, not through competition, but through your relentless pursuit of excellence. Women respect men who exude competence and confidence. If she's focused on superficial attributes like her looks, outshine her by honing your intelligence, physical strength, and financial independence. Don't flaunt it, live it. When your actions speak for themselves, her sense of superiority will naturally wane. Remember, respect is earned, not given. By striving to become the best version of yourself, you don't just diminish her inflated ego, you inspire her to raise her own standards. Rule number 2. Detach from her validation. Modern men have become overly dependent on women's approval. This dependency inflates her ego and diminishes your worth. True confidence comes from within. Stop seeking her praise for your looks, achievements, or decisions. Instead, focus on building an unshakable belief in yourself. A self-assured man doesn't need constant reassurance because his actions and mindset speak louder than words. When you detach from her validation, you'll notice a significant shift. She will respect you more, and her inflated sense of self will be tempered by your unwavering independence. Rule number 3. Compliments are earned, not given. Society has conditioned men to constantly flatter women, often without reason. This overabundance of compliments feeds their egos and diminishes your unique value. Stand out by being selective with your praise. Compliment her only when it's truly deserved. Instead of superficial flattery, recognize her character, intellect, or efforts. For example, appreciate her dedication to a project or her kindness towards others. Genuine recognition carries weight. When your compliments are rare but meaningful, they become a powerful tool to ground her inflated ego. Rule number 4. Prioritize your mission. A high-value man's purpose is his driving force. Women are drawn to men with ambition, yet many men lose sight of their goals to cater to a woman's desires. This imbalance shifts power dynamics and inflates her ego. Your mission should always come first, whether it's advancing in your career, building a business, or improving yourself. Make your goals your priority. When she sees your determination, she'll understand that your worth isn't tied to her approval. Ironically, this commitment to your purpose will make you more attractive in her eyes. Rule 5. Master emotional control. Emotions are powerful, but unchecked emotions can be a weakness. Women often test men to gauge their emotional resilience. Reacting impulsively to her provocations only gives her control over you. Instead, cultivate emotional discipline. If she tries to provoke you, maintain your composure. A calm and collected response shows strength and stability. Remember, the moment you argue or react emotionally, you've already lost. Your silence and poise will do more to deflate her ego than any heated exchange ever could. Rule number 6. Be indifferent to competition. Attractive women naturally attract attention. Men vying for her approval can create feelings of jealousy or insecurity. but a high-value man knows his worth and doesn't compete for validation. If other men approach her, observe her reaction. If she values you, she will make it clear to them that she's unavailable. Jealousy is a sign of insecurity, and insecurity inflates her ego. Stay grounded and let your confidence speak for itself. If she's worthy of your time, she'll prioritize your presence over anyone else's. Rule number 7. Embrace rejection as power. Rejection is a reality few women face, and this lack of experience often leads to inflated egos. By learning to say no and setting boundaries, you assert your worth. Don't fear rejecting a woman if her behavior disrespects you or contradicts your values. When you demonstrate that your standards are non-negotiable, she will be forced to reassess her behavior. This act not only grounds her ego, but also earns your respect. High-value men never compromise their principles for temporary approval. To break her ego is not to diminish her as a person, but to restore balance and respect in your interactions. By mastering these 7 rules, you elevate yourself and command the respect you deserve. Remember, everything begins with you. Work on becoming the best version of yourself, and the dynamics of your relationships will naturally shift. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more transformative insights. Until next time, stay strong and stay high value.